Hi, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, Wing Wisdom. For those of you that are newly subscribed, welcome. And for those of you that have been with me, welcome back. And so I'm going to get right to it as I always do. Thank you all too for reaching out to me, for those of you that have, for intuitive sessions, and I hope they've been helpful. And so I'm going to get right to the message that I'm being guided to give now. I know you guys haven't heard from me in a little bit, but I've been dealing with my own journey with the twin flame dynamic, I guess you could say. And I'm just dealing with a lot with preparations and my own business, actually 2 businesses that I'm trying to do. So anyway, enough about me. Let me get on to this message. So this message is mainly for the divine feminine. And before I get to the divine feminine, I'll speak briefly on the divine masculine. And what they're wanting you guys to know is that they are pretty much still on the path of transformation, of awakenings, being more aware of what is going on in their own lives, and what's going on in their heart. And a lot of karmic things are being completed. They're walking away from a lot of things that don't serve them anymore. And for many of you, they are coming a step closer to you all, to their divine feminines. So let me get back to the divine feminines, though, because this message is for you all. And first and foremost, the word that popped into my mind's eye was acknowledgement. Let me just take the time now to tell you all to be very proud of yourselves, because if you are truly a twin flame, you know how much emotional roller coaster of a ride that you have been through with purging and healing, past life things, ancestral timeline stuff that, in your ancestral lines, stuff in this lifetime, stuff in your childhood that your inner child has dealt with. I mean, I could go on, and I mean, you guys, just kudos to you for just hanging in there, because we all know that I'm hearing frustration. So it's like, trust me, I get it too. It's like, a lot of the readers that we listen to, and no shade to them, it's just pointing out for you all how much work you've put in. But a lot of it is geared towards what we need to do in our healing, and pretty much with the unawakened, usually it's an unawakened divine masculine. It's saying that they are still trying to go through their transformation period, and we've already been through ours, and they're purging and healing. And a lot of you all think that they aren't doing work, but indirectly, in a lot of ways, they are, because of the work that you're doing, and also because of the work that the divine is doing, and also because of the work that they're doing on their own as well. But 9 times out of 10, a lot of the readings are geared towards what we need to do. And I know how frustrating it is to kind of hear that and not see the full results yet. So don't give up. I know how heavy this is. Like, trust me, I know. I've been there. I continue to be there at times. It weighs you down, and you just feel like there's no end. But they want you guys to know, just hang in there and be proud of yourselves. You all have not been chosen. I mean, you all were chosen for a reason, what I'm trying to say. You're chosen for a reason. This is bigger than just a union. And like I said, I haven't been led yet to go into detail about the future of twin flames and what ultimately part of our mission is. But, just stay tuned to my channel. Some of you may already know, but just stay tuned to that. And I will be led to do a message to that when I soon when it's time to do it. But aside from that, some of you are growing weary. Seesaw of emotions right now, up, down. Do I want to do this? You want to check out, and then you're getting this, okay, I'm gonna hang in there. I can do this. You might listen to a reading. They're showing me a female listening to a reading and getting hope again. So maybe some readers are giving you all hope, and that's a great thing. Like, you're led to look at that reading at that time for a reason, and if it resonates with your soul and gives you hope, then you're supposed to keep your faith up. That's what that's for. Okay, psychic attacks, the dark energy. And let me just touch on this again, because now there are a lot of you that are getting very close to union. You may not feel like that's the case, but it's true. And the closer you get, the dark is trying whatever they can to throw you off of your routine. I don't know if some of you all haven't been experiencing clumsiness, kind of like dropsies, tripping, being triggered a lot from other people around you, other people at work, family, saying things that kind of get to you. And also they're telling me shadow self, like dark energy kind of tries to, it's weird. It's almost like a whisper, like, it's like they're trying to speak to your shadow side in a indirect, like a subconscious way, and then your doubts creep up again, and you try to come right back out of that, and then some of you kind of don't, and you get back in that state of doubting the union again. So they want you guys to know that sometimes that's dark energy. Okay, this is what you need to do. And this is what I've been doing, and I think it may be helpful. But if you're a true twin flame, you got to do this. It's pretty much every day, okay? That's just how it is. First of all, clearing your energy, when you leave work, before you come home. When you're out and about somewhere, you want to clear your energy. You want to ask Archangel Michael, guides, God, the angels to come help clear your energy. Before you come home, because there could be attachments or just things that, and not to your soul, but to your aura, that they come with you or attach in some way. You can also pray for, there's certain protective prayers when it comes to Archangel Michael that you can do before you leave home as well. I also like to wear stones. I'm a huge fan of different stones. So you all probably research. Black tourmaline's a huge one for absorbing and protecting you from negative energy. Labradorite is a good one for protecting you from attachments to your energy field. Frankincense oil, onyx. There's so many. But black tourmaline's a good one. I actually just, a reader recommended to me to get the raw tourmaline, which I've gotten, and I actually dropped some, like in my son's room, in my room, and have it in the sunlight and cleanse it and pray over it, and it's kind of like resets it, I guess. But I do have like the little beaded bracelets that I wear every day. So yeah, do those kinds of things to kind of help protect your energy field, because you got to do that daily. You just do. The closer you are to union, like I said, there are going to be more psychic attacks. They're going to try to come in on you. Okay. They're also saying that the seesaw of emotions that us divine feminine have been feeling, there's a lot of planetary energy going on. I think a lot of planets have gone direct. I don't quite follow that as diligently as some readers do, but I do know that they're saying that is affecting your emotions, going back and forth. Also, they're saying energy from your twin, what they're experiencing, you're kind of sensing some of that as well. Okay, so time. They're showing me a clock. The thing with time, the sense of time in the divine realm is like it's obsolete almost. What may seem like a year to us may be like, a few minutes to them. It's very, I can't describe that in detail. I hope some of you all are getting it. I'm getting like a hit on my crown for that one. But the way we may look at it, something about the spring. Okay, the way we may look at it, spring may seem like a long time, but I'm hearing that some of you all are coming into union in the spring. I don't know, seasons. Something about seasons changing. There are a few of you. It's going to be happening sooner than that. But something about the spring. And to us that may seem like even still a long ways away. But to them it's like right there, and they're kind of on pins and needles if we kind of just give up and bring our vibration down and lose hope with that, because we're so close. They're saying you're so close. You're just so close. Like don't count it out yet. Just don't. I've said this in a previous reading before about, if you can have hope and faith in God doing so many other things in your life, whether it be helping you financially or turning things around for health, for yourself or for family, or, you all know, whatever spiritual thing you've been through where you turn and prayed to God to find a way out for you, or to help deliver you out of a situation, and it happened. Why wouldn't God do that for you when it comes to love? And being a twin flame, I know that dynamic's a little different because there's so much energetic stuff that needs to be cleared between both sides of the soul, that it's a little bit more complex than coming together with a soulmate or a kindred spirit, or things of that nature. But I know it's a little bit more. I say a little bit. It's a lot more difficult with the twin flame dynamic. But you guys are so strong. You are. You really are. We all are. It's very strong. And don't count it out yet, because some of you, they're showing me that some of you all have like forget this, that you pretty much on the brink of checking out. And even the ones that won't listen to this, because the ones that have truly checked out, they're not even listening to readings anymore. They're saying that they're like, they're waving a finger. That's to say, things can still happen. Surprising things, they're telling me, that could actually make you all have a change of heart. And then I'm hearing that some of you all get more signs and synchronicities. They're starting to amp that up for some of you. So lately for me, I've been seeing 12-12 a lot. 12-12, 12-12, and triple twos. So yeah, keep going. I said a prayer for the collective this morning, collective divine feminines, because I feel like you guys need to be acknowledged for all of your work. You guys need to be praised for hanging in there. For those of you that have purged and healed so much, we all have to be proud of that and uplift each other and inspire each other and try to stay as positive as we can and do those things that protect our soul as we come on the brinks of our unions, because it is coming. It's going to be a busy, full year. Yeah. hang in there, okay? So that's all I really have. It was just a quick little video of inspiration for you all, because they're saying that it's needed for us right now. It really is. Hold each other up. They're showing me like women holding hands, all types of women, all races, all. It's actually beautiful. And there's a movement, I guess you all are sensing that too, just in the world with all the like harassment things popping up, and there's a turn happening. And it really is for the good. And believe it or not, they're saying a lot of work that we're doing, you all might not think that, but a lot of work that we're currently doing as twin flames all over the world is actually affecting that. And I know that might be kind of out of body experience kind of statement I just made, but it is true. It is very true. That's how important you all are to this. So hang in there. If you all want to reach out to me for a session, again, it's tfwingwisdom@aol.com. And if you have a general question for the collective that you want me to pray and meditate over and see what messages I get, feel free to ask me a collective question and I will put out a video. So take care to you all. Lots of love, blessings, and light. Bye-bye.